and welcome to Mystery Bears episode 252 of
Brutal Battle. And we know for a fact right now that it's not two IPAs in front of us. Well it could be like a fruited IPA as one of them.
Because one is like pinkish red.
Yeah, one's definitely got some fruit. Or that actually could be hibiscus in there too.
We don't know.
We're not sure.
But it's something different.
So that's beer A. Beer B looks like it's probably another hazy IPA. So a little let down on that, but we're getting something different.
I'm excited.
Hopefully both of these are better than what we had last episode, because we obviously did not like those if you listen to that episode. Not a big fan of that. So let's just get into it, I guess. Yeah. Let's do it. So beer A, what's it look like? It looks like a fruited sour.
What's pink?
Yeah, it's very like reddish, pinkish. Doesn't have much head to it. No. Oh, when you swirl it up, though, it gets this very fine head, which says sour to me. You usually get a head like that with the sour.
It smells sour.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it would be a fruited sour. There are plenty of fruited sours that look like this.
Yeah.
And it's very popular now, so it's a safe assumption. Ooh, it smells good.
It smells really good. I'm actually smelling the Naked Cheerio.
Yeah, it's pretty strong on there, and I know you're a huge fan of that.
I like that.
There's that typical lemony sourness.
Yeah. And you can tell, like, it's a little sour, a little tart. It's, like, coming off as, like, a berry, but, like, kind of, like, I can't really pick out exactly what kind of berries.
I get raspberry, blueberry, cherry.
I was just going to say a little cherry.
That's what I get. Raspberry, blueberry, cherry.
Raspberry, blueberry,
It smells a little like a Dewey Secret Machine. Does it not?
Did you get a Dewey Secret Machine?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like,
that
literally.
Would be awesome.
It was blind, but they do stock those.
They do carry secret machines where you go.
It's a possibility. I mean, it looks like a secret machine. It's smelling like a secret machine. It's got a very nice nose. Yeah. It's relatively sour on the nose, though.
There's no mistaking this is a sour.
Yeah, there's a pretty sharp lemony sourness on the nose, but... Yeah, my guess is blueberry, raspberry, cherry. Those are all the fruits I'm getting. And that Naked Cheerio is very, very, very strong.
There's another fruit in here. I just went in for a taste.
Oh, it's so creamy. It's so creamy. It's so juicy. It's like beer juice. It's good.
Maybe a little like pomegranate or lemon?
I could definitely see pomegranate. I can also see lemon for sure. Because that sourness is very sharp.
Uh-huh.
And it's sharp in the way that it's not just the souring of the beer. That it's actually some fruit that's added that's giving it that sourness.
Yeah, it's good.
It is good.
Very fruity.
Yeah, it's like fruit punch.
And there is a creaminess for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Tartness, creaminess, fruitiness.
It's like coconutty. Like a creamy coconutty.
Yeah, there's like
It's good. It's really good.
A little tropicality on there. I could see that. I like it. Definitely drinking that one.
I could still see blueberry in there. I see what you're saying about pomegranate. It definitely does taste pomegranate. It tastes like blueberry, raspberry, pomegranate.
It's just a lot of fruit.
I'm not really tasting so much cherry. So I was smelling it. I'm not so much tasting it. And then like a slight coconutty. And maybe some lemon.
Yeah.
Or lime.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I'm very interested to see what fruit's in this.
Yeah, it's a good beer. It's a very good beer. Well, and when you take the sip, it's like a pretty it's like a sting real quick of the sourness. And then it kind of like softens up and you get like the soft fruit and it finishes with like a creamy finish to it. So it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it kind of goes on that roller coaster of...
It's a good beer.
Flavor.
Excited about that one. It's a good one.
But it's like... It's not overtly sour that you can't get past. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
it's approachable enough.
Yeah.
Right. I agree. Although, for like beginners with sours, it still may be a bit too sour, honestly. Okay, so let's leave that one. That one's obviously going to get a good rating. Let's go to B. I mean, it's a hazy IPA.
It's very yellow.
Yeah, very yellow, pale. Can't see through it, all that jazz.
These IPAs we've been getting recently, I feel like I can't
low.
get a good...
I know.
This one to me is very orangey.
Yeah, I get a decent oranginess on there too.
A little yeastiness.
It's actually smelling kind of bitter, like orange and orange peel.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's kind of all I'm getting.
Yeah, that
anything
yeasty,
else?
little soapy. It's less soapy than the two from last episode, though,
yeah, which we're
by far.
We're recording back to back.
Slight pine. It definitely smells better. It smells like it's potentially better than the two in the last episode.
We'll find out.
Fingers crossed. All right, let's go.
What is that?
It is better.
It's more flavorful.
Yes, it has more flavor than the two from last episode, for sure.
I don't know if I like the flavor, though. There's something in there, and I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. It's a little skunky, maybe.
It's a little dirty dish rag type. It's a little, like, funky in a bad way.
Yeah. Like, moldy?
Just like, yeah, it just tastes kind of dirty. Like musty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's almost getting a little, it's like an aspirin note in there as well. Yeah, it's got like this aspirin-y finish that I'm not a fan of. There's a decent bitterness to it that I wasn't expecting from the nose. Like we said, there's bitterness in the nose. There's more bitterness in the flavor.
Yeah. I like them.
It's really, it's like aspirin and like Necco wafers.
It's also a little boozy to me.
Yeah, it is boozy. This might be like a triple.
I could
hazy.
see it. Yeah, there's something. It kind of burns a little bit after a couple sips.
It does. No, it definitely does. Yeah, it's.
I don't like it.
Do you get me on the Necco wafers? It's definitely. Got
I haven't
that
had a Necco wafer in a very long time, so
It's okay. So it's a little like menthol-y.
Menthol-y. Okay. Yeah.
Which a lot of the times I attribute that to like cryo hops. Cryo hops will do that to beers a lot of the time.
Yes. Okay. I do get the menthol.
Yeah. So
I don't like it. I think I like this.
Yeah, I'm not really. A is awesome though. A is really good.
I really don't like that.
Okay, so
like the beers we had in the last episode, if people maybe did or did not listen to the last episode, like I said, we're recording on the same night. We're not good, but not bad. This one I don't like. Like I don't like.
This is good. This is really good.
Oh yeah.
A is really good.
A is really good.
I went back to A. It is really good.
Well, I'm sure it's really good after drinking B.
Yeah, it gets even
such a stinker.
Yeah, it gets even better then. I'm going a 2 on it. B.
I also am going a 2.
Okay, so that's an overall 2. I'm between a 6 and a 7 for A.
I'm going 7
because it's really good. Yeah, I'm going to go 7 as well. It's really good.
We have the same ratings.
That beer's really good. I'm a fan. And here's the thing. An overall 7 on this podcast is very high.
Yeah.
So just know that whatever beer A is, it did very, very well.
I almost hope it's not a secret machine because I want someone else to do something really good.
Someone else to do something. Yeah, I hear you.
If it's a secret machine, that would be kind of cool because we were like, yeah, we picked that out.
Well, I mean, the probability of it being a secret machine is low.
Right.
Because, they don't carry that many secret machines.
Right. The odds that you put your hand on one.
Okay. So Beer B, the huge loser with an overall of 2.
I hope it's not something we like.
It's Black Flag. And Crooked Crab.
Oh, we love Crooked Crab. What is it?
Fellowship of the Crab. Hazy Triple IPA.
Oh, we called that.
We did call it.
What is it, like 10%? Yeah,
it's 10%. So it's a collaboration between Black Flag and Crooked Crab. Here's the thing. We typically like Crooked Crab. We have not really liked the stuff from Black Flag so much.
Black Flag has been like hit or miss for us.
More misses, in my opinion, than hits.
But
they're both out of Columbia. Well,
no.
Crooked Crab's out of, where are they?
Odenton, I think?
Yeah, I think, yes, Odenton. But this was actually brewed at Black Flag, even though it was a collaboration.
Well,
which is in Columbia.
You said triple. I definitely got the booziness.
Yeah, it's not good.
But there's
not.
There's like something in there that's just not tasty.
But here's the other thing, and I know we've talked about this before on the podcast. Hazy IPAs are not a style that can handle doing a triple.
Yeah.
Like higher ABV hazy IPAs don't taste right.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Right.
There have been some we've been impressed with, but for the most part, they don't. It's hard to hide that alcohol. Okay. What's the winner? Big winner.
What is it?
Overall,
I can't wait.
7. It is not a secret machine.
Okay, good. What is it?
I didn't even know we got this brewery, and this it's a collaboration, actually.
Okay.
One of the breweries I've never had anything from, and I've heard great things. So they're both collaboration beers. That's weird. It's collaboration between Angry Chair Brewing. I've heard a lot
Angry
of good
Chair?
Yeah, they're out of Florida somewhere.
Chair? Like a chair you sit in?
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of them.
It's collaboration between Angry Chair and Westbrook Brewing.
Oh.
And it is called Zeus Juice. It is 4% alcohol. Speaking my language. This is an ambrosia-inspired sour with wheat ale brewed with tangerine, pineapple, cherry, coconut, lactose, and marshmallows. I said coconut.
You did see coconut.
And we got the cherry.
We got the cherry.
And you said tropical.
I got the tropical.
And that would be the pineapple.
Yeah.
And we said orange. Did we say... No, we said citrus.
So. Yeah, I don't think we said orange.
But
tangerine.
The creaminess, the vanilla is marshmallows. Yeah. And this is good.
Yeah, I like the low ABV. It's very sessionable.
So also, just like the first one, even though it's a collaboration, it was brewed at Westbrook in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina.
We typically love Westbrook. I tell you what, my favorite Westbrook
really
beer
good.
recently was that pumpkin milkshake IPA.
Oh yeah, that was surprising.
Oh, that was so good.
That was so surprising.
I would definitely buy that again.
You got your wish that it was another brewery that did
doing
a really good,
really tasty sour.
Mm.
Angry Chair. What a name.
This is what youngins would call a banger.
A banger.
Or they'd say it slaps.
Is that even cool anymore?
I don't know. It's probably
I think it's
not
like
anymore.
Probably not cool. Once we learn what cool is, it's not cool anymore.
But this other beer B, we're going to yeet it.
Yeet it?
We're going to yeet it.
So we have a super low ABV and a super high ABV on the podcast. Yeah.
And the super low ABV tastes great. The super high ABV tastes like poop.
Yeah.
So yeah. Lessons to be learned. Anyway, thanks everyone for checking this out. Stay tuned for our next week when we have another mystery beer. That's the last one of this trip to the liquor store. We'll see what ends up being there. I already did all the social media and all that stuff for the last one, so I'm not going to do it for this one. Thank you everyone for listening, and until next time.
Keep it brutal.